Vicky is pregnant with my child.
Well then, it seems congratulations are in order.
So maybe now you can stop fooling yourself, Grant.
I needed to be sure.
No, what you needed was another reason to hold on to Vicky. And a child was a perfect way to do it.
I would have loved this child, not because of Victoria, but because it was mine.
Yours to own, yours to mold,
mine to love.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you also would have taught him all the right things, like how to win friends and influence elections.
I would have loved this child without reservation. But that's a moot point now, isn't it? Because it's not mine. It's yours.
That's right. So now you can give Vicky the divorce. Vicky and I can get married, and we can raise our family.
I wish you both the best life possible.
Well, it will be. If you have the decency and the courtesy to get on with yours.
Hey, Brett.
Father Pete, hi.
Hi. Hey, this is a nice place.
Thanks. I designed it. 2 espressos, please.
Well, then I was right. You do have a calling. It looks like your clients have a calling, too.
Well, actually, no one has really called me in months. But, I decided that, if I'm not going to get paid for doing what I like, what the heck, I might as well just do it anyway.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
And that way maybe it'll help me forget that I'm out of a job. Or that I lost the lottery again. Along with all my common sense.
I think I hear a Brett Gardner exaggeration coming on.
No. Trust me. I have been making some, very decent moves lately.
Such as?
Oh, well, for starters, falling for a major hunk across a crowded room.
Just like the song.
Actually, it was in the middle of a pile of broken glasses. Thanks.
Well, love can happen anywhere, huh?
Yeah, well, this major hunk turned out to be a major criminal. So, as you can see, my life is normal for me. A mess.
So you say you're out of work?
Yeah, I quit. I was tired of getting half-dressed in the morning.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
How do you think a half-Jewish girl would do as a nun?
Well, it's a fine vocation if you're looking.
Or maybe I should just give it all up and become the Batgirl for the White Sox.
Yeah, but baseball season's over.
I can't do anything right. What do I do? I mean, is there something wrong with me?
No, of course not.
As screwy as my life has always been, I've always been able to handle it. But this is different. I mean, I'm really beginning to question my own judgment.
I thought you were trying to find some answers to those questions.
Yeah, I was. I even put a call into, up there,
right.
And just like you told me to, and no answer.
Well, just give it some time.
Time? Who has time?
Well, you were working on patience, too, right?
Do you have any suggestions? I mean, I know I should probably hit up a rabbi for some advice now, but, you just seem like such a cool guy, and you're so easy to talk to, and... Help.
Silence.
Wait, is it time for another racquetball game?
No. I think we have to do something more drastic.
What? Penance? Poverty? Heck, I'm halfway there as it is.
Quiet.
I don't know if I can do that.
And the little courtyard looks like a good place to start.
God is going to speak to me in that courtyard?
Was that what you want?
Well, to be honest with you, I've never really believed that whoever's up there really talks to you. Have you ever heard him?
A few times.
Oh, what does he sound like? James Earl Jones would be nice. Or, Charlton Heston. No, wait a minute, he was Moses.
He sounds like you, Brett.
Come again?
You see, sometimes When our mind is very still and very quiet, you're going to hear a voice that you've never heard before.
God?
Well, it depends on your point of view. In any case, the answers are within you, Brett.
Oh, good, because I need answers fast.
And patience, remember?
Right. I can do that. Well, I can try. What do you say you, give me some pointers, maybe?
Sure. Come on.
Okay. You know, the sketches that I was working on, you know, well, it's a whole new concept about low-income housing and... Later.
Just close your eyes, clear your mind, and then relax.
Yeah, that won't be easy.
Well, try a deep breath. Good. Now just take your time.
Now what?
Nothing. I'll wait inside. Gotcha.
Why did you speak to Spader about reinstating Morgan Winthrop?
Ah, you heard about that.
Oh, it's a secret?
No, I guess not.
Every woman in this hospital knows you went to bat for a rapist.
An alleged rapist.
I saw the evidence, John. He is guilty.
The courts determine guilt, Kelsey, not you, not me.
Oh, fine. So in the meantime, everyone in this hospital is in jeopardy thanks to you?
Why? Because I stopped Spader from making a mess out of someone's life?
You should have just left well enough alone.
I saw a wrong being done to a human being.
In your opinion?
Yes, in my opinion. And when I have an opinion, I don't shut my mouth and look the other way.
You just went running to Spader?
Since when do you agree with anything that bozo says?
Since that bozo happens to be the only man in this hospital that doesn't seem to be falling for Morgan's stance of innocence.
Frankie thinks he's innocent.
Frankie is Morgan's sister-in-law. Her so-called vibes have gone wacko.
So have your reactions.
Maybe it's because I was there with Lorna. I saw the bruises. I heard her story.
Sweetheart, I'm not saying that she wasn't raped.
Oh, good. Good. Well, that's one point that's stuck since our last conversation.
Come on, Kelsey. Morgan has the makings of a real fine doctor.
Really?
Yes, really. So why are you treating him like he's already been convicted?
Because I'm scared. John, you are an incredibly sensitive man, and you have always tried to understand my feelings as a woman. But there's no way that you can know that the idea of rape, the horror of that kind of brutal violation, there's no way that you can imagine what that's like.
You're right, I can't. But I do know how it feels to be treated like the enemy. Kelsey, we don't know that Morgan is the rapist.
Lorna says he is.
Morgan says he isn't. I have every confidence that he won't hurt anyone.
How do you know that?
Because my instincts about people are damn good.
Not lately.
I married you, didn't I?
So much for judgment.